Hey, babe, What the fuck is that noise? No fucking way.
I need you back in my life. I can't do this.
You cheated on me. I'm not getting back with you.
I'm sorry for all that, Cole, but I need you.
You should have thought about that before cheating.
If you don't take me back right now, I'm gonna do something that you'll regret.
Alright, what's that?
Will you take me back? Just answer yes or no.
No, for the millionth time, you've cheated on me.
I love you forever.
What?
Welcome home.
Why are you standing right there?
How was Miami spring break?
It was good. I missed you.
Yeah? You
Yes.
have a lot of fun there?
I'm so tired. I'm literally exhausted. So tired.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I was going to ask you about something. Yeah.
What?
You too.
What? Why are you acting so weird?
The one day you turned your location off
I was in the ocean.
for 12 hours?
Yeah, we were on a yacht day.
Okay. Well, you know I had friends out there too, right?
Everyone was out there that we know. It was literally Miami spring break.
Okay. And a lot of my friends are single out there. You know that, right?
Yeah, what about it?
So they were on Tinder and they came across something. You know what I'm talking about?
No, all my girls were on it, but I wasn't, I swear.
You weren't on it?
No.
Do I need to show you the profile they
Sure,
sent me?
do it, because I
And
don't
the
know what
bio that you
No, I
have?
don't know what you're talking. Just stop.
It sure does, yeah. Mommy and me, you left the kids here. No. Mommy and me dance. My ass. Look at you looking all nice and shit. And fucking heels on and everything. Mommy and me dance, my ass. How can you have a fucking mommy and me dance when the fucking kids are here? You fucking cheating asshole. I know you're with fucking John.
No, it wasn't.
Then why the fuck are you, so timid? Oh, you know you got fucking caught.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You got fucking caught. Call him fucking back right now. You probably ain't even fucking left the driveway. Fucking get your fucking coat. Here's your coat.
That's not even.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Get out of this house.
You need to realize that once things have reached this stage, the relationship is essentially finished. Most women will go to great lengths to make sure their partner never finds out they're being unfaithful. If she was careless enough to let you discover the truth, there's a good chance she isn't worried anymore about keeping it hidden or showing respect for the relationship. Rather than continuing to waste your energy on endless arguments, accept what has happened, face reality, and choose to move forward.
Yo, bro, why are you recording for, bro? What is that to record for?
Yeah, nigga, yeah!
Cheating. I found your Tinder.
I can't believe you would do that.
My friends matched with you on Tinder.
What the fuck?
You can leave. You can leave. I'm gonna have a weekend with the boys. They're coming right now. You better leave now.
Okay, then you're not going back to the house. I'm gonna lock you out.
I already changed all the locks.
What are you That's my house.
That's my house. It's under my name.
calling the
You
police.
can leave. Thank
I'm
you.
calling the police.
Bye.
Impersonating.
But do you think that there are some men that just don't get it?
Because they're not meant to get it, because those are not men. There's something called failing to launch. If you don't take on, when you transition into manhood, you have to understand that being a man is a very thankless job. It's not a rewarding job. Being your husband is not a rewarding job. And women don't understand that to be true. You are loved the least in a household when there's a family there. The dog gets more love than a man. I'm going to be honest with you. Right? And I'm just being fair. A man has to be self-rewarding, knowing I kept the mortgage paid, I kept the bills paid, I kept the roof over my head, I did what I was supposed to do. I get up on time. That has to be a self-rewarding thing. It has to start your engine to do those things. Otherwise, a man ain't gonna do it, because in most cases, most men are not praised. They're not appreciated. So most men don't even want that job anymore. They're like, why am I subscribing to this job? It don't make sense.
You know, what exactly are women sacrificing in the relationship? And I don't want us to think too hard about it, but what exactly are women sacrificing? Because we are the ones that want the relationship. We are the ones that want the marriage. So we come in ready. Men are the ones making all the fucking sacrifice. Them niggas want to be outside with all the motherfucking hoes. And they want to keep their money because some of these hoes is fucking for free. I'm tripping out right now.
Well, things may finally be starting to change, and some women are beginning to recognize the reality of the situation. The problem is that for many men, this understanding has arrived far too late. More and more are reaching the conclusion that marriage may not be worth the stress or potential risks because they feel there is very little to gain from it. Even one of the biggest things many men look forward to, raising and being present for their children, can ultimately be taken away from them, leaving them questioning what marriage actually has to offer.
Angry lady loses her career after throwing used tampons to get back at her ex.
What's the point of driving to your ex's house to throw tampons in here? I mean, how old are you? Were they used tampons? Why were they looked like they might have been used? This is nonsense. And you are a firefighter.
Yes, sir.
Behavior like this is going to get you thrown in jail. It's going to cost you your career. I've been doing this 14 years. I've never even seen no stupid like that.
Instead of accepting that the relationship had ended, she chose to join forces with a family member to seek revenge on her ex. A decision that backfired badly and ultimately left her as the one who lost her career.
Gabrielle, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Your truck. It's all on video. I have video of it, so that's what I'm here. You're seen throwing tampons, a ton of tampons into their yard. So I'm not asking if you did it. It's on crystal clear camera. So I'd be careful lying to me because I didn't just show up here. My main question is, what was the point of that? So why are you throwing tampons into their yard? And who else was with you, and do they know the circumstances behind this? Those are my main two questions.
I was not the one throwing them in the yard. One of those people are my aunt, who is not in this state. Other person is actually my mother. It was actually my aunt's idea. I don't know why they came up with the idea. I had them come over, so that's why they were coming over. Where the idea came from, I don't know.
So the three of you, I know you obviously weren't alone because you can't throw tampons and drive the truck at the same time.
No, I told you I wasn't alone. Those were the two other people with me.
Yeah, but you also told me you didn't know they lived there, which is a lie, so.
Well, my mom knew that they lived there. I did not know that they lived there.
So whose house did you think you were going to?
Well, once we started doing it, I mean, I knew whose house we were going to, but I did not know up until that point. I'm not sure. I said it was stupid. I guess they thought it would just be stupid fun, I guess, and I just went with it.
Regardless of the truth, it's retarded. It's stupid.
I agree, it's stupid.
Were they used tampons?
No.
Why were they looked like they might have been used? Did they just put red paint on them or something?
They put red paint on them. I did not.
Okay. So they weren't used, because that's absolutely freaking disgusting.
No.
But there was a ton of them. Okay.
I'm not the mastermind behind this, so
if I tell you me and a friend of mine is going to go rob the bank, and you come along robbing the bank, is it relevant that you're not alone?
yeah.
Really?
I would think you would want to like include everybody in it.
I do want to include everybody, but is it relevant you're present at that bank robbery?
That you're relevant, that you're present.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, you can't rob a bank and then go, well, it wasn't my idea.
I'm not arguing.
I wasn't the mastermind. It wasn't my idea.
With you, sir.
Well, you kind of are. You're kind of downplaying the fact that you weren't the mastermind and you weren't the only one there. This is nonsense.
It is nonsense.
And you are a firefighter.
Yes, sir.
Behavior like this is going to get you thrown in jail. You're going to be on news because you're a firefighter. It's going to cost you your career. I've been doing this 14 years. I've never even seen no stupid like that. My mind's made up. I think you should go to jail. Okay. The sergeants are discussing what should happen to you, and I'm going to follow the direction. But if it was up to me, you'd already be in the back of that car going to jail.
She asked if she could speak to you. Is that okay or no?
Actually, probably not, because the fact that you're still saying here you didn't do anything and I'm having a bad day is ridiculous. You need to grow up.
Wow. Throughout history, women's behavior have always been linked to what the society actually expects of them. Back in the days when the society still treats women like matured adults and expects them to be upright, just like any other men. Women were generally upright back then, and things were normal. But nowadays, you find out that majority of women behave anyhow. Many of them just think that they are some form of queen that should be treated specially, and are not required to behave upright, to say the least. So who do we blame for this decadence? I could remember back in the late 70s and 80s, women were generally better. And this was because the society held them accountable. When a woman dresses anyhow on the streets, they are made to feel like hoes. They are actually looked down upon, talked down upon, and then at the end of the day, these women start behaving normally. But as time goes on, when the principle of my body, my choice came into being, women were free to do whatever they want. They were free to wear whatever they want, wherever they want. And then you now find out that nowadays, some of these women can go about naked as far as they are concerned, and nobody dares talk to them. This is because when you allow women to do whatever they want, they eventually become unnecessarily entitled. Just like
a firefighter's career began to unravel after a reckless act of revenge against her ex-boyfriend was caught on camera and quickly became a source of public embarrassment. Instead of accepting that the relationship was over and moving forward, she joined her mother and aunt in going to her ex's home and throwing dozens of tampons into the yard, later claiming that the items had been covered in red paint rather than actually used. When police questioned her, she repeatedly attempted to distance herself from the plan, insisting that it had not been her idea and shifting most of the responsibility onto her relatives. However, the officer was not convinced. He explained that participating in the stunt still made her accountable, regardless of who originally suggested it. He also warned that such childish and humiliating conduct could potentially result in jail, harm the reputation of the fire department, and jeopardize the career she had spent years working to establish. The incident became a powerful example of how one emotional and impulsive decision can destroy years of hard work, discipline, and professionalism in a matter of moments. It also sparked a broader debate about accountability and changing social expectations, with some commentators arguing that society has become too accepting of irresponsible behavior and too willing to excuse people from facing the consequences of their actions. They argued that previous generations often maintained stricter standards of conduct, while modern culture places greater emphasis on personal freedom without always giving responsibility the same importance. Others disagreed, arguing that accountability ultimately comes down to individual choices and character rather than gender or broader social trends. Regardless of where someone stands on that debate, the lesson from this case remains straightforward. Acting impulsively out of anger can create serious and long-lasting consequences.